Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest IV Chapters of the Chosen, and in this episode I will be going through Meridia by taking on the 4 bosses to destroy the barrier that surrounds Psaro's fortress, and then I'll be going through Psaro's fortress, which is indeed the final dungeon, and I'll be stopping outside the volcano, which is where the final battle will take place. So without further ado, it is time to get into it. So let's go. So of course there's the Tower of Meridia. The top right one is the hardest of the 4 fights. But anyway. Bit weird to look at they were, anyway. So we've got a boss version of the Balzac. You have come a long way, but this is where your journey ends. Now you have me to answer to. But first I will give you a reward for your efforts. Have a good look around the middle of the room. Ha ha ha! You should never turn your back on the enemy, you fool! So here's a Pruslas, which has become an enemy in the post-game of Dragon Quest XI, and you face the Pruslas in order to get Serpent Souls, which is a very important post-game item. So yeah, this is where it originated, which is pretty cool. But I'm not actually going to say what the hardest of the 4 bosses is for a reason. But you know, well, that's annoying, the fact that he defended. Bum, 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 bum. Because he defended, did that mean the zap didn't work as good, or I don't know. See if it works again. If it doesn't, then I'll start frizzling with Maya. Nah. Wow, only a decrease of 40. That's mad. Only 2 out of 4. That's very poor, mate. Ba-bum, 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 ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. But yeah, you've got this. You've got the Master Musafa that I know in the top left. I know what you get in the top right. As I said, that's probably the hardest of the 4 bosses. I'm not even going to mention who that is. And yeah, that's just the way it is. So yeah, Mina's going to be healing up for the majority of this, you know. You know, Pruslas is meant to be a physical tank. This is the way these type of enemies are, but you know. I think he's got to be close to dying now, anyway. Them 2 were not affected again. And it still goes for Phantom anyway. Defense back to normal. I might as well sap just to play it safe. There we go. 1 down, 3 to go. There we go. No! Yeah. One of the barriers disappears. So that's boss 1 down. Yep, I know. Cheers, lovely jubbly. There we go. No confession, no. No saves. Right, so now I'll go for the bit down here. This one's an enemy boss. It's 2 or 3. I don't remember how many there are, but there's 2 or 3 of them. No, I am defender of this barrier. I will lay my life down before allowing any intruder to destroy it, so now you must fight. Rash of Varax. Bum, 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 bum. I don't believe there's any point in sapping either, but you know. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, bup. You know, let's just go puff. Bum, 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 bum. Bup, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, if slashing with the claws makes sure that there's definitely a hit, then I'm down with that. Yep, you do that. Bum, 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 bum. So it's a boss fight where they can call more of the same one, which is actually very annoying, but you know. Anyway. I don't know if it's designed. I was about to say I don't know if it's designed for the same one to actually call for backup, but you know. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Diddle diddle diddle. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Diddle 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 diddle. Really, the same one's gonna call for backup. Bum 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 bum. Well, this is just a never-ending cycle, isn't it? I mean, I think I had done it by this point before. This is just unlucky. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, every time it gets down to one of them, that happens. I mean, this one just still hasn't died from before, but eventually it's got to die. And it's got to be nearly dead. But because it keeps on not being affected by that, it just doesn't die. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Oh, come on. It should have died by now. A's been there for ages, man. We're on the Shavarak G, for God's sake. Dun, 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 dun. Do you know, either way, if it doesn't call for backup, it's not going to, you know, do much if I manage to just kill it. It needs to die. Thank you. Jesus Christ. There we go. Ugh, Psaro has been mourning Rose for long enough. Now it's time for him to eliminate all humans. Long live Psaro. Long live Psaro. Long live. Dead. One of the barriers disappeared. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So you're gonna get this every time, but you know, that's the most annoying one. But these next two are designed to be the hardest two, but bloody gonna be annoying. Save it. There we go. Tiki mask, I'm fine with that. Let's go for the swinger. Bim, 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 bim. Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Better than. Bum 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 bum. It's just too many enemies that just call for backup, and it's annoying. Here we go. Wait, no, it's not the Master Moose, it's the Barbatos. But for some reason I thought it was the Master Moose, or is it? I don't remember, but you know. Let's go, boss 3. How dare you attempt to disturb the evolution of Psaro the Manslayer? You humans are all worthless. Prepare to meet your demise. Dun 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 dun. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Bum 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 bum. So this fight might go quicker than the first two fights, but I think this one, you know, it's just about group attack crap, you know. All that stuff you just don't want to see. Of course he isn't affected by that. That's good to see though, that critical hit. Youch. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, with the Barbatos it looks like it won't always hit with the magic, but you know. So I haven't got anything like multi-heal, which is a problem, but you know. Not good. They're the worst two. My strongest attacker and the one that heals. Both frozen with fear. Just gotta go for it, whatever. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Good, good. Ragnar always gets put to sleep or frozen or whatever. Without fail. Bum 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 bum. Of course you don't. Yep, of course. Da-da-da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-da-dun. Oh, lovely. Well, that's not good. Full heal 1. Sap. Full heal 2. Blistering flames. Lovely. Oh, it's over. Goodbye, Mayor. Oh! 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 Damn it. Should have seen that coming. Damn, what's the next fight going to be like? Jesus. Maya needs to get up now, otherwise she has to stay dead. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. So full heal. Full heal. Frizzle, bang. There we go, boom. Bang, bang, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. So he just uses a lot of group magic attacks, which is annoying, but, you know. Oh, bugger off. Whatever. This ends now. Jesus. Miracle sword, yeah, like I need that. Ugh, you are stronger than you appear. Very well, I will step back in defeat this time. It matters not. The evolved Psaro will easily send you to your destiny of eternal pain and suffering. Ugh. And he's dead. One of the barriers disappears, yep. Lovely. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, idiot. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You know, 18 minutes, 3 bosses, not too bad. 1 left, and it's probably the hardest one. Fantastic. The group targeting magic is not going to end there. I better save it just in case. So this special moron gets his own tower because he thinks he's better than everybody else. Little does he know that that makes me angry because he doesn't deserve it because he is a cock. Kaboom. I need kaboom actually, but I haven't got it. Shame. Better them. Better them. Of course he does. He always gets put to sleep Or paralysed, or poisoned, or whatever, anyway. This is not good. Mina could die. Bum, 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 bum. And this is just making it to the bloody fight, to be honest. Anyway, die, thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that's not good. The two strongest attackers are down and asleep. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, what? It reset itself there. Well, it went back to the emulator loading screen. I don't know why it did that. Anyway. I just won't get the experience for that fight then, don't bother me. Anyway, as soon as you hear this guy's name mentioned, you're going to know who he is. Oh dear, it's being laggy. Anyway, the suit of zombie mail. Yep, I'm going to equip that, ain't I? Anyway, let's go. It's just a random priest. Well, I mean, it's one of those priest enemies that are like really tall. Anyway. You have come a long way, but it is all in vain, for you are all too late. Psaro has already used the secret of evolution, and will soon be awakening in his ultimate form. And all that will remain is his no soul, will be a hatred for humans and a desire to destroy them. Sorrow as we knew him will cease to exist, and will no longer reign over monster kind. And now I will read you your last rites before I send you to your sorry graves. It is I who was behind the kidnapping of Rose. I manipulated you weak humans. I, the almighty Amon. Yes, Amon has been mentioned before. Amon was the one that's pulling the strings with Psaro. Amon was the one that managed to get Psaro to do all the naughty stuff. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, you want to get rid of these first. Swoosh, what a surprise. Let you use a move like that. The double swoosh. So you attack that bitch. Do not make it bloody duplicate. We cannot have that. Right now we sap Amon. And we attack Amon. Well, there we go. They're down. Now it's just Amon left. But by no means is this fight easy. Of course. I forgot about that. That's the annoying thing about it. You can't hit him with magic. Oh wait, Maya can turn into a dragon. Oh, I better not say that in case... you know, that it doesn't work, but what else have I got? Nothing. I hope you, you know, at least like the boss theme, because, you know, this has been an overload of the theme, but, you know, yep, of course. Oh, yep, his bounce has worn off now, of course it has. Means he's going to waste one turn with bounce now. I'm going to have to whip out the Omni Hill, I'm afraid. Restart. I knew I'd get a failed attempt on this bitch. But you know. I forgot about Omni Hill and I looked, I was like, oh damn. But it'll be good to use for Amon because of all his group magic attacks. But you see, the thing is, he doesn't always go before you. But when bouncers run out, he always does. Which is annoying. But you know. Wait, this is exact same scenario as what happened before. Exact same damage and everything. Do you know what? Screw this. Just take that, mate. You want to hit me with fire and or ice-based attacks? No. Insulator for you, my friend. Oh, of course you use wind now, because fire and ice won't work. I'm not bothered about the shiny wall of light, to be honest. Don't bother me. Because I've got Insulator. I can survive these attacks. Why isn't Mina going? Come on, this isn't good. She needs to go. Thank you. Smack. Kashwoosh. Now it's time for the Omni Heal again. Oh, thank God, he's dead. Lovely jubbly. Ah, you meddlesome humans. I was one step away from becoming the master of monster kind. I will never forgive you. I will make you pay. Ugh. One of the barriers disappears, and there we go, the barriers are down. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Are you ready for the final dungeon? I am. It's not too long, and it's... I don't know, it seems different for a final dungeon. It's just... It's not the type of final dungeon I'm used to. I mean, obviously, it's literally in hell, but... I don't know, it's just a... fortress, and I wouldn't expect the fortress like this to be the final dungeon, but hey ho. What do I know? I mean, it only has this music as well, but you know, whatever. It would have been good to hear some new theme. You know, a bit of Crystal Tower type stuff in the bitch. Now that would be cool. There's no point going across to them. Go straight down to here. And then boom. Prince of Darkness and of course Tiki Masks, because why not? I will not be doing the final fight. I'll be leaving that until tomorrow. But I'm going to get through the dungeon. I'm going to need to do some grinding. Which is fantastic, but you know. Bum 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 bum. So yeah, the reason why I have Baron's Bugle is so I can use it once I get on the other side of the fortress and go out into the world map again. But you know. I mean, it's just... I don't know, I wouldn't see this as a final dungeon, to be fair, but... They do it differently in Dragon Quest IV, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with it. Anyway, floater copier, so these can change into any of the 4 I've got in my party. Dun, 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 dun. I wouldn't say Maya is the best one to change. Ragnar is a good one to change to. But you know. Good, attack Ragnar. Or you could attack that one. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. And you're dead. There we go. Oh wait, no, it's at the end of the dungeon when you need to use Baron's Bugle, I think. But you know. Boo doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mini Meadow! I mean, in the original Dragon Quest IV, you wouldn't need it there. Why would you want to go all the way back out after doing this? Oh no, this is the worst enemy. Worst enemy. I mean, I'm going to get like probably 4,200 odd experience for doing this battle, but still. Sizzle. Oh wait, oh damn, no, we don't want that. We want the boom. We want the boom. We want to do the boom. Yeah, they're all pretty resilient, strong, got a lot of health. Yeah, it's not good. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I'm not bothered about a picky era, to be honest. I want to get rid of these idiots. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. See, you need to spit in the face of adversity. See, it's just call for backup, and then the one that got backup, you know, well, the one that was backup called some more backup. Why? Oh, yeah, of course. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there we go. It's just level ups all over the shop. Do 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 do. Right, here we go. So we've got a chest down there. I think you get that towards the end, but you know. Dun 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 dun. So of course that's where I just came from, up there. Let me go back up. Let's see what's over here. I don't know. I think this is the way to go. I think the other way is just like a trolley loop, if I remember. Oh no, it wasn't, but found a treasure trove. Yggdrasil leaf. An extra one anyway. And a lightning staff. There we go, lovely. Oh, I forgot to get the lightning staff from a previously visited location. It doesn't really matter. So the only thing I've missed out of all like the extra stuff. Yada yada, who cares, not me. Anyway. Oh, bloody hell. My room is surrounded in darkness. No, there's no point turning the light on. Anyway, so I know you. Well, I think I'm close to bringing it down from here, but you can't really go across from it. But no reply. It's just a corpse. I mean, a random guy, for some reason, was right there. No idea why, but I can't go across there, can I? I don't think. This is the bit that always confuses me, because I don't understand it. Oh, hang on, I get it. I think I remember you have to bring it down, loop back around, go up the stairs, and then you can go across a little bit. I think. Because a replacement one comes down, because this one's down here. But that gets you to where you need to go to. Or does it not? Yeah. There we go. Bum 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 ba-da-dum ba-da-dum bum bum. Oh, I'm nearly out now. Nearly at the end of the dungeon. So I'm going to go down to here. Go to the left, go up, and then it's done. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Let's finish this off. Of course you do. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Yep, another level up, of course. Everybody's on 33. Then you have to go ruin it, Mayor. Well done. Kirill has gone up a lot. He's gone up more than anybody else. I don't know why, but you know. There's nothing over that way, no. Because I know, as I said, you have to go left and up, but I don't know if there's any other places I need to go to, but you know. Alright, this is it. I'm gonna enter the volcano and leave again, but that is Psaro's lair. But that will be for tomorrow. So thank you for watching the penultimate episode of my playthrough of Dragon Quest IV, and in the next episode I'll be completing the main story, but that will not mean that it is the end of the playthrough, because there is still the post-game chapter 6 to do. You've got one massive extra dungeon and there's a few other little bits to do. I've still got to do the town quest, but I'll be doing that. But as I said, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episodes. And I'll also see you tomorrow for Resi 4, which hopefully won't be as catastrophic as it was today, especially with the El Gigantes fight. As I said, thanks for watching. With a massive thumbs up, all I can say to now is goodbye and good night.